Okie dokie. For part 2, I'm just going to be doing the second derivative test on this g of x problem to find where this problem is concave up. So the first thing I'm going to do is once again so g prime equals 18x squared plus 72x, and then over 3x plus 6 squared. So the first thing I want to do is find g double prime, so I'm going to take u prime. That's going to be my u, that's going to be my v. So u prime is going to equal 36x plus 72. V is going to equal 2, 3x plus 6 times 3. So that's going to be 6 total. That's v prime. So then I'm going to get u prime v minus u v prime over v squared. And I'm going to do that on the next page here. So 2 u prime v minus u v prime. Oh, excuse me, you guys can't see it. Minus da. So my u is 36x plus 72. My u is 18x squared plus 72x. My v is 3x plus 6 squared. My v prime is 6 times 3x plus 6. And then it's all over v squared, which is going to equal the 3x plus 6 squared. So that'd be 3x plus 6 to the fourth. So now I want to solve the top. Let's see, so I'm going to have 9x squared plus, what is that? Let's see, 18, 2ab, right? So 3 times 6 is 18, times 2 is 36x. Yep. And then plus 30. Okie dokie, that example got a little long to find the derivative of, so I decided to get to here. I've worked it out basically multiplying this out, multiplying it all out, and then a lot of the units cancel, and so we are left with 1296x plus 2592 divided by 3x plus 6 to the fourth power. So now we want to set that equal to 0, and that's going to give us the answer of this 2592, excuse me, divided by 1296, and that's going to equal 2. So x equals 2. So now I can plot that, and this would be a second derivative test, 2. So I'm going to test the numbers of 3 and 1. So let's test 1 first. If 1 is up here, it'll be positive. Is it 2? Oh, negative 2. Excuse me. I forgot. Okay, so let's actually write this out, and I'll show you ways what happened. 1296x equals negative 2592. When I forgot when I subtracted this over, this stayed negative, so x equals negative 2. So I get negative 2, this would be negative 3, and this would be 1. So at negative 3 times 1296, that's going to give me negative 3,888. And so if I add, so negative 3888 minus 2592, then this, or plus that number is less than 0, so concave down. And then from here, if I add a 1, or a negative 1, then I get 1296, negative 1296 plus 2592. That's going to be greater than 0. Let's see, greater than 0. So g double prime is greater than 0 out there, so concave up. So g of x is concave up from negative 2 to infinity. And so that's kind of how I do that problem. I know it's long-winded, there's a lot of work, but nothing complicated. I hope that was helpful.